Shahrnush Parsipur, Persian, born February 17, 1946, is an Iranian novelist. She is the daughter of an attorney in the Iranian Justice Ministry, originally from Shiraz. Biography. Born and raised in Tehran, Parsipur received her B.A. in sociology from Tehran University in 1973 and studied Chinese language and civilization at the Sorbonne from 1976 to 1980. Her first book was Tupaki Kermez, The Little Red Ball 1969, a story for young people. Her first short stories were published in the late 1960s. One early story appeared in Jong Isfahan, No. 9, June 1972, a special short story issue which also featured stories by Esma'i Farsi, Hushangul Shiri, Taki Modaresi, Bahram Sadiki, and Gholam Hossein Saidi. Her novella Tajrobi Hayi Azad, Trial Offers 1970, was followed by the novel Sag va Zemestani Boland, The Dog and the Long Winter, published in 1976. In 1977, she published a volume of short stories called Avize Hayi Bolur, Crystal Pendant Earrings. As of the late 1980s, Parsipur received considerable attention in Tehran literary circles, with the publication of several of her stories and several notices and a lengthy interview with her in Donya-i Sokan magazine. Her second novel was Tuba Vamana Shab, Tuba and the Meaning of Night 1989, which Parsipur wrote after spending 4 years and 7 months in prison, right before her incarceration. In 1990, she published a short novel, again consisting of connected stories, called Zanan Bedani Mardan, Women Without Men, which Parsipur had finished in the late 1970s. The first chapter appeared in Alifba, No. 5, 1974. The Iranian government banned Women Without Men in the mid-1990s and put pressure on the author to desist from such writing. Early in 1990, Parsipur finished her fourth novel, a 450-page story of a female Don Quixote called Aqle Abirang, Blue-Colored Reason, which remained unavailable as of early 1992. In 1994 she went to the United States and wrote Prison Memoir, a 450 pages of her memoir of 4 different times that she was in different prisons. In 1996 she wrote her fifth novel Shiva, a science fiction in 900 pages. In 1999 she published her sixth novel, Mayahera Hai Sada Va Kuchaki Rua Di Raksit, The Plain and Small Adventures of the Spirit of the Tree, in 300 pages. In 2002, she published her seventh novel, Barbale Baad Shastan, On the Wings of Wind, in 700 pages. Shahrnush Parsipur has since left Iran and currently resides in the United States. She is the recipient of the first International Writers Project Fellowship from the Program in Creative Writing and the Watson Institute for International Studies at Brown University. Since 2006, she has been making different programs for Radio Zeeman Air, situated in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Personal life. She was married for 7 years to Iranian film director Nasser Taveh, but they later divorced. They have 1 son together. Bibliography. Novels. Tuba and the Meaning of Night, novel 1989. The Blue Reason, novel 1994. The Simple and Small Adventures of the Spirit of Tree, novel 1999. The Dog and the Long Winter, novel 1974. Ashiye Between Two World, novel 2009. Shiva, science fiction 1999. Prison Memoir, Memoir 1996. On the Wings of Wind, novel 2002. Other works. Women Without Men, novella 1990. Translations. Faridun Farrokh. Trial Offer. Novella 1975. Crystal Pendants. Short Stories 1974. Red Ball. Short Story for Children 1969. Tea Ceremony in the Presence of the Wolf. Short Stories 1993. Men from Various Civilizations. Novella 1993. Translation. Steve McDowell and Afshan Nasiri. Translations. Chinese Astrology. Paula Delsos. 1975. From English. Laotse and the Taoist Master. 1987. By Max Kaltenmark. From French. Tanius's Cliff. 1991. By Armin Marlouf. From French. Witch Hunting. 1990. By Shirley Jackson. From English. History of China. 1995. From Opium Wars till Cultural Revolution, 4 volumes. From French. China History for Young People. 1990. From French. Parapsychology. From the series of What I Know. 1990. From French. Travel to the West. 1995. By Wu Chengnan. Translated from French. Spanking the Maid. 2004. By Robert Coover. An Unquiet Mind. 2004. By Key Redfield Jameson. From English. Mythology. 2003. By the group of professors of different universities. Translation of her works. In India. Her novel Women Without Men. Zanan Bedni Mardan in Persian. Translated as Arnungal Ilatha Penungal. Was translated into Malayalam by S. A. Kudzi and published by Mathruboomi Books. Calicut. 2005. The book have also a French. Translated as Femmes sans Hommes. Portuguese and Spanish translation. In the USA. Her novel Tuba and the Meaning of Night. Tuba va Marnai Shab in Persian. Translated as Tuba and the Meaning of Night. Was translated into English by Cameron Talativ. 2005. The book is also translated into German, Italian, Polish and Swedish. Shahrnush Parsipur's biography in BBC Persian. Critics on Shahrnush Parsipur's book. Interview in Hablando del Asunto by Catalina Rossini. Spanish. Shahrnush Parsipur official website. Feature writer. Shahrnush Parsipur. A series of articles concerning Shahrnush Parsipur written between December 1996 and July 2007. The Iranian. 1.